It's your boy Austin. We back another stream, back on the podcast, episode 3. Been a couple months.
I know it's been a very couple months, brother.
I got my brother, my boy Joey, back in the chat with us today, folks. You know, we chilling. We got some interesting things to talk about today, huh? Don't we, Joey?
We do. We have a lot. We have a lot to talk about. Stuff we missed the past month. What's been happening? Because obviously you went to a wedding for your friends, right? You've been really busy.
Yeah, man. So when I heard, man, it's some pretty copyright shit going on. You know, women being women. You know, just not doing what they're supposed to be doing.
Yep.
1 second, sorry, I'm getting blown up.
Here, put your camera on real quick, so I can see you on the Discord too.
I got 1 view right now. Crazy. Alright, Joey, cue the music, bro.
It's on, bro.
Like, cue it out. Cue it for a minute.
Oh.
And pause it. Alright, chat, check it out. So
Your camera's not on. I can't see it.
So it's not working for some reason, but it's
No.
Anyway. Oh my goodness, bro. People pull me up saying y'all call us and then do exactly not that. I'll call y'all later. So sorry, I'm getting blown by my friends here. So anyway, we're gonna be starting this podcast off, talking about cheaters, man. We no man likes a cheating female, and no female likes a cheating man. It's just not how it's supposed to go.
Mm-hmm. Exactly.
I've been through that before. I mean, lucky, with the girl I am with my wife, haven't had that problem. So everything's been, smooth sailing. But for other people, and they ain't so lucky. I got some friends, people that brothers that I consider family that have been through some pretty bad shit in their life.
Mm-hmm.
So, let's go ahead and talk about what's going on. Start off in the beginning, what's going on today. Why we're all here. So, Joey, take it over.
What I wanted to talk about, right? Hold on, let me cue the music. Let's make this let's set the mood, the tone, you know what I'm saying? So, you get an understanding of how it feels. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Alright, hold on. Alright, so Austin, right?
Yeah, what's up, Doc?
So, I don't get what it is. Every October, females think they can, decide to run off, okay, and do their own shit, right? So this is what happened to me. Okay, so I've been with this girl, Sabrina, since last October, right? Last November, October-ish. We worked together, we were starting it off, we were talking, and then we started getting to know each other more in a sense of way, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like getting to know her, FaceTime her, doing everything, going late at night on dates and everything. And the way, when someone looks at you, like you catch feelings, right?
Yeah.
And the way she looked at me was way different from all the other girls I've been with, okay? So I was like, okay, this is gonna be different, right? Progressively, we start dating, we're making memories, we're doing all this shit together. Stuff that she wouldn't do with other guys, okay? I was the first man to do it with her, okay?
Right.
We did everything. We had sleepovers. My birthday, we went to a hotel. Knocked it off. Sorry, stream, if you had to listen to that, but it's personal, And the way how she handled this, it's just the way how she handled it was just way out of concept, way out of lead, way out of everything. So we worked together at this little place called Shores Market in Rhode Island, right? That's where I met her. I was a butcher, she was a cashier. She started catching feelings from there, like catching
Yeah.
feelings.
Right.
Started knocking it off, right? So I want to say like probably towards like March. That's when everything started going downhill, dude. It's just getting
March?
too toxic around March, yeah. It started getting too toxic to the point that we were just getting fights, right? But you're in a relationship. Fights always happen for a reason, right? And it's what makes a relationship stronger, you know? She was always negative. I was always positive. She was worried about money. I told her, "Listen, I'm gonna have a good job soon. You don't have to worry about money. I'll help you. I'll help us out in the future. I'm gonna get a job welding and everything like that. Like you knew
Right.
about that, right? Remember, I was gonna weld on the subs and shit. And then it's just she was negative about it. Be like, "Oh, I'm not gonna have a good job when I grow up." Yada yada yada. I'm like, "Listen, you have a car, okay? You have family that loves you. You have a boyfriend that loves you. That's all you need in life, okay? It's not all about money, okay?" Always flew over her head about it, right? But long part is it was just fight, okay? I'm trying to get personal here, guys. We've been dating for like 9 to 10 months.
Yeah.
And then in those months, I think we only had sex like 5 times, bro. 5 times out of that 10 months.
So you
I know it's not
five
all of-
times.
At least 5 times. And I know it's not all about sex, guys, but you have to understand it's how you love your partner in a way. Sex is the best way to show how much you love your partner, okay?
That's
In
true.
a sense. And showing the love for them. Okay. But I took her out to dinner, right? This place called Lawyers, right? Good place. Good place. And you know, we were driving home, and then she was like, "I don't like giving head no more, Joey." I was like, "What?
Fuck.
What?" So I was like, "Are we just friends, dude?" Like, cause technically, we're just friends, basically, in that sense of matter, right? You know what I'm saying?
Let's go. Right. Right. So, hold on. So, just out of the blue, she's like, "Nah, bro, I can't be doing this slap topic no more."
Yeah,
What the fuck?
basically. And
So-
it hurt me so much, cause I known her for this long, right? I think it was like 8 months in or 7 months in, and then when she said that, and I was like, "Okay, so tell me if you want to be friends. Just tell me if you want to be friends. I'll move on." She was like, "No, I don't want to. I just I don't like it anymore." So I was like, "Did I hurt you in any way? Did I, hurt you in any way to the point you don't want to have, sexual intercourse with me?" She was just like, "No, I just don't know anymore." And that really put me in a spiral, It
Yeah.
just hurt me so much. I didn't know how to react. I was just smoking my cigarette, because I didn't know what to do. It was hurting. Imagine if your wife said that to you, okay? It would just hurt, because it's just like, I know it's not all about sex and shit, but it's just like, I'm young as hell. I'm only 20, okay? And I feel like if we're young, we're supposed to have a little fun. Because we're not even married, we don't have kids, we don't have nothing. It's just us two versus the world. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And then we're gonna get to the point. October. I don't get what's up with you females thinking you can ruin a guy's soul, okay? But I'm not pointing fingers. Every female is different nowadays, okay? So if any female's watching this, I'm not putting it out on you. I'm not doing anything like that, okay? It's just every October, girls change for some reason. I don't know if it's the season. I don't know if it's the type of the weather. I just don't know, okay? But October 1st, she said she was going through she was mentally, like, stuff like that.
Yeah.
And I was like, okay, can I at least just, like, see you once a week or something like that, And then she was like, I'm too tired I'm too sore, I'm too tired, I don't have the energy. I know she wasn't cheating because we would FaceTime every night, right? And She went to work. So this happened Monday. She went to work on Saturday, and then she came home on Saturday saying like, "Hey, I'm going to a concert in Boston with my friend." So how fucked up is that, dude? You tell me you're tired, you don't have the energy, you don't want to waste gas money on me, but you decide to go to Boston for a concert. I just tell me how that makes sense though, Austin.
So, man, dude, women confuse me sometimes, bro. Honestly, like,
Yep.
if you look nowadays, bro, think about it, like 2017, when everything should be like cool, chicks were loyal, somewhat. Now it's all I want is Hellcats and money, bro. That's it. I want a guy that has a fat pocket and a nice car.
Yeah.
Like
Okay,
one of
so
my friends, he's like my brother. His stuff. What's going on with him, bro? Is just it's not right for him either. Like you're going through some bullshit with your ex chick.
yeah.
Go ahead.
But it took the turn for me to the worst, bro. I was like, obviously we all say fucked up shit in a relationship, but we feel sorry for it, right? We both did that night. And it just didn't progress. I would FaceTime her. She would just get mad at the world when I did nothing to her. And it just hurts, okay? Like, you known this girl for how long? Like 9 to 10 months, and it hurts, okay? And you did everything with her, and then just to see her progressively get mad at you over stupid shit really does hurt. When all the things she said, okay? So we worked at the same store. So basically she told the manager, the big boss at my store, saying all these lies about me, saying I was manhandling her, I was harassing her in a sense of way, and I got fired from my job, and I've been there for at least 3 to 4 years, and she's only been there for a year. Okay?
You what?
So that, yeah. Saying I manhandled her, I harassed her and shit after the breakup, which was not even true.
I mean, you don't seem like the type of guy to be doing some pimp daddy shit like that, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I'm a gentle giant, as my mom used to call me when I was a kid. You know, I have respect for women. Harassing part is probably just like calling her, because I was confused. I had no sense of time, what was going on. She blocked me on everything. She deleted everything.
Hey, man,
I was lost for words.
Look, brother, so here's some advice, man. Is in chat, if you're going through the same thing that my boy's going through here, man, just drop in the chat, man. But my advice, bro, is just get your money up, man. Focus on yourself, because women these days ain't worth your time, bro.
It's not, obviously, yeah.
Get your money up. Get you a house. Get you a nice job. And get your mental health up, bro. Cause check it out. Most guys know that shit. Get your mental health up, bro. Because you meet a chick, you're happy, and all that relationship. And you get in a relationship for 9, 10 months, a year, whatever. And y'all fight. Y'all argue. And it's like, it takes me y'all, bro. It hurts. After a while, you just, you know what? F this. I'm done. I'm out. Boom. Now, you know what I mean? Big argument, fight, all that stupid stuff.
And when the time came, I called the store because my sister works there too. And guess who picked up the phone? My ex.
Yeah.
Yeah. And I was like, "Hey, Sabrina, what's going on?" Like, she was like, with the most attitude, "Nothing, Joey, nothing." I was like, "Oh." And I told her straight up, should I just move on or should I just give it time? She was like, "You should just move on." And that hurt. That really did hurt. And I wanted to commit suicide that night, okay? So I was hurting so bad. I was crying to my guy friends. They're like, "Everything's gonna be okay." Shit like that. And I was like, "Bro, I just don't want to be here no more." And I told my mom. she was like, I don't know what you want me to do for you, Joey. Like, I'm trying for you. I was like, you don't need to try. Like, I'm just hurting so bad. And then she was like, do what you have to do. You're a grown man. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna call 911. Call 911. Dispatcher's like, name emergency. And I just bawled the eyes out saying, I want to hurt myself. I just want to end it all. That's what I told her. And then she was like, just hearing her voice saying like, everything's gonna be okay. Everything's gonna be fine. What's your name? Like, just trying to communicate with me, like, really did hurt me, but it felt good at the same time, like someone actually cares for me, okay? And I was like, I don't want to get the police involved. Knowing me, I live in a small county, and 6 police cars show up to my house, okay? Knocking on the door, slamming on the door, saying, police, open up. And I was just in my room, just having these thoughts. You know, when you get all worked up, you just have all these thoughts. You don't know what to do. You just want to hurt yourself. And in any way, like, you just want to bawl. That was happening. So I was just crying on my bed with a knife to my throat, okay? And came in, you know, guns drawn and shit, because, you know, that's their first instinct, because it's a weapon. They don't want to get no one injured or nothing, you know? You have police with the less lethal. And they're like, just talk to me, Joey. I heard what's happening. They were like, it's not worth losing yourself over a female. You're only 20 years old, brother. Just put the knife down. And I put it down, because I was like, I ain't trying to get fucking shot, but I wanted to hurt myself, you know?
Yeah.
And I just cried in their arms. That's all I needed, was just a hug, crying in their arms, you know? And 2 fire trucks came, 2 ambulances, because they didn't know what was going on. And then one of the captains on the fire truck was friends with my mom. He came up running up the stairs, confused as hell what was going on. Like, prior to this, I had my non-epileptic seizures a lot at my house, so the firefighters already knew me, right?
Yeah.
So I walk outside, they were walking behind me. They didn't want to put me in handcuffs because I was compliant, right?
Okay.
And then I was just crying outside in front of my house on the stairs, right? Just hitting my cigarette, didn't know what to do. And then they were like, what's going on? I told them everything. They're like, yeah, it's not worth losing yourself over a female, okay? And then they're like, what are you gonna do when you grow up? I'm like, I'm gonna work at Electric Boat, you know, welding. They're like, oh, all the bitches are gonna be on you with that money, brother. I'm like, oh, I know. And then I was in the ambulance, and then the guy that I known from wrestling too, because I had a seizure at wrestling, and he helped me through it, you know, transported me to Hasbro, which is a hospital here in Rhode Island. And he was just like, it's not worth it, bro. Everything happens for a reason, so you have to understand that God's just, you know, helping you out in this situation. Maybe it was meant to be, you know. Time passes by, seeing my therapist. I stayed overnight, did blood work, seeing my therapist. Everything's feeling a lot better, right? But it's just that regret. Going to her social media, viewing her page, getting upset, having dreams of her, hearing her voice in my dream. But it's just to the point, I know it's like, what my therapist said is like, if she really did love you, she wouldn't have done the things she did to you. So I took that in consideration, you know what I'm saying?
Like, so, most females, dude, don't understand this. Like, when like a guy opens up and gets emotional with you and like shows emotions, that he's serious now. Like, it's not a game anymore. Now he's committed. He's mentally, physically, and emotionally connected to you. And then just to cut it off like that? No.
Sucks.
That ain't how it works, dude. Because that's what happens. People dudes want to commit suicide.
And it's just getting worse and worse with these guys nowadays. More suicidal rate is over men than females nowadays.
That's why I tell people that I hang out with is, if you're single, bro, just stay single. Because it ain't worth it anymore, dog.
Mm-hmm.
There's no happy ending anymore. You might get a happy ending once in your life, dog. If you can't find it, just stay how you are and just work on yourself. Mental health, dude. Mental health is most important thing too.
Of course, and it's just guys nowadays just they hold everything in. They don't let it all out. They don't cry in front of people unless if they really need to. And it's to the point that that's how we all grew up, right? Being a man for the house, being the man for, you know, your wife or girlfriend, and you want to be there for them, but you want to show your strongest, like, you know, your point, and you don't want to show that, like, you're weak in a sense of way with, like, mental health or crying all the time, you know? Because that would make you be like, hey, you're a man child. Why should I date you? You're not strong enough to handle, like, you know what I mean?
You know, man. Females, dude, it's people understand, bro. We from birth, bro. We raised to be men. You know, you don't cry, you don't talk about your feelings. You just go, just fucking suck it up, dog. Don't worry about it. Ain't your problem.
Yeah.
Just go. And it's what happens. And then in a relationship one day, what's the first thing a female asks you? Oh, open up, show your emotions. Why? We can't. We're not like what? How you expect me to know my emotions, bro? When I'm a since birth, not like you know what I mean? Like,
yeah,
promote men's health, bro. Seriously, because over half the suicide rates in America are men, dude. That get broken up over some stupid shit.
Yep.
Or
it's always the guy's fault. And the
or it's like you get married, right? You get married. You're married for like a year. And she just dips with your kids, and you can't see your kids for 4 months, bro. And then you call her to see your kids, and then she's like, "No, I don't feel like it." What the fuck you mean you don't feel like it? That's my kids. Yeah, you buried them, but I helped. That's my fucking child, bro. Let me see my kid, man. You know, I don't have kids, but I have friends that have kids that been through this. Not naming names. But they my brothers, and I love them to death, bro. I go to war for any of them. But to see my boy sit there cry over every day because he can't see his kids because the bitch on the other fucking end won't let us see his kids because she's mad at him for some stupid shit, and he cries, and it hurts, and I have to sit there and listen to that shit and see that shit, and I can't do nothing about it because I'm fucking 2 states away or a state away. I got one homie that's overseas in the Air Force fucking serving the country right now. Going through it. I got my boy in Texas right now going through some shit. And they don't cry about it. They keep going. They work. And my boy, 16-hour days, bro. Hustling like no other. My boy in the Air Force, you know. He's still, you know, we all depressed, bro. Everyone's depressed, dog. But what do? We go to work. We you know, that's what we know. Work. Go to work. Don't cry about it. Don't talk about it because it don't matter. No one gives a fuck. No one cares if you're depressed. No one cares if you hurting. Who gives a fuck? Go to work. Go. You know, go provide. Do what you're supposed to do.
And it's just with her like blocks you on everything. You just wish you have those other chances with them, and you take it. I feel like it was just too soon. The matter of the fact, right? Because I was basically your first relationship, right? And it just
and see,
like,
and I'm sorry, and first relationships, dude, hurt the most. That first chick that you texted, bro, or you sent flowers to, hearts to, the first chick you kissed, the first chick you did the dirty with, that sticks, bro. That hurts the most. You're never gonna forget that day when she said, "I'm done. I can't do this no more." Not telling you why. And you're sitting there, you're confused, you're lost. Why? 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 Well, you know what I mean? And
feel like,
yeah, go ahead.
What happened to all the things you said? We were gonna get married one day.
Exactly.
We were gonna have kids one day.
Yes.
We were gonna have a future together. I was gonna see you walk down the aisle with your dad. What happened to that?
And you know,
nothing.
I come meet your moms. You know, I help your mom make Thanksgiving dinner. That shit don't fucking happen, bro. They come and help, right? And then what they turn around. Oh, you never did shit for me. What the fuck you mean? Right, when you was crying, when you was a kid from all the shit you went through, and what we do, we listen to you, we hug you, You know, we compensate for what, you know what I mean? We don't try to make that role, but we do what we can to make sure you feel better. Because we put ourselves last, bro. I mean, shout out to the males out there that are crying every day but don't show it, that are working their ass off and go through everything in their life without even telling nobody. That want to commit suicide, bro.
Yep.
Like you, my boy. Like, I got mad respect for you, bro. Because females, bro, females ain't shit, dog. But some of them,
there's some out there that really love you for the way you are.
Yeah, exactly.
I mean, it's gonna take time, but there's a million of people out there for you guys. And like me, I'm already talking to this one girl named Sophia. I known her since I was 2 years old. Okay, we used to be neighbors. Okay, the way that she loves me for who I am makes me feel special. But I told her I don't want to be in a relationship right now. I would rather focus on myself, get a job, and do what I have to do to, you know, be a better man for you. And you know what she told me?
What?
Just the way you are is perfect, and I don't need that from anybody else. And I'm glad that my first relationship is gonna be with you someday. And that really did hurt. I was like, well, if I mess it up. But I was like, okay, I just have to do what I have to do first. And she respected me for that. She's very beautiful. I don't go for looks, I go for personality. Everyone should go for personality, to be honest, because you're gonna spend the future with her, right? And it's just side fact is, it's like, if you guys are struggling like I did, okay, ask for help. You're not gonna be a pussy, okay? You're not gonna be a fucking bitch, okay?
You're gonna
stand up, call someone, okay? There's people out there that will help you, like they did for me, okay? I've been through it, guys, trust me. And it hurts. It still hurts till this day, but talking to someone, it helps, okay? And we live in a society nowadays where everything happens for like fame, or like, you know what I'm saying? Like social media, always posting each other on there and shit. And it just ruins everything.
You know,
it's
man,
just, it's hard. It's hard nowadays.
You know, and I've got a lot of friends, dude, that have committed suicide, bro. That didn't talk about it. And I'm here to say, dog, I don't give a fuck what time it is, dude. Call somebody. Let that tension in your brain out, man. Because you sit there and you hold it. You can only hold something for so long before you start hurting, you start burning, and you just feel like nothing's left. You at a gas, end of the road. No, it's not. Call that somebody, bro. Call, you know, your homie, your mama, your daddy, if you have them, you know, your uncle. Call someone you know, and just fucking let the shit out, dude. Let the hurt out of your soul.
Mm-hmm.
Because if you don't,
it's gonna hit you in the long run, and you're just gonna hurt yourself, guys.
Random day. So it'd be, you know what's crazy, man? You'll be happy one day, right? You know, you go to the store, you know, you go do some things, you happy. And then all of a sudden it hits you. Boom. Why did she leave me like this, bro? Like you smell something. Like you smell some like perfume. You smell like certain kind of flowers. Nostalgia at your brain. Think about the day you first met her. You know, you think about the day you got married. The day that you had the first child, the day that, you know, the first everything, bro. And she's gone now. Why? Because she wasn't happy because you couldn't provide something she wanted so bad? Or she wasn't happy because you were too nice to her? Nah, bro. Fuck that. Focus on yourself, dog. Because girls ain't shit these days, dude. Ain't worth the time, nah, bro. Nah. Respectfully.
Not worth the energy, to be honest.
Right.
Because in the long run, she's probably just using you for, you know, your personality. Because she was probably hurting, and then she's probably just using you in the long run.
Sure,
and then you're gonna get hurt. Like a nice guy like me and you, Austin, always gets hurt. Females nowadays want, you know, toxic men and shit. Nowadays. And it just hurts. It hurts that girls nowadays want toxic men and all the good guys get hurt.
Nah, man. So, like, you know what? I'm gonna say my boy's name because I know him personally, bro. You know, my boy Tyson, bro. See, check it out. I worked at the prison, bro, and I met him through the prison system, TDC, because correction officers, right?
Yep.
And he, when I met him, he was married, bro. Had, beautiful kids, bro. 2 sons, dog.
Good for
And
him.
they look just like him, dog.
Really?
Split the twins, dude. I swear to God, it's him. Oh God. And I remember my boy Nate was going to the Air Force, bro, and they were staying with each other, right?
Yeah.
And then I found out that they got to, that she just left one day with the kids, right?
Mm.
And he played it off, but I had a feeling. And the other day he called me, dude, bawling, dog, hurting, because he couldn't tell his kids goodnight, bro, because she went to the fucking phone. He called, dude. He called it 11 times, dude. Left messages every single time, begging, bro. Nothing, no callback, no text, no nothing, bro.
And it is.
And he just goes to work, dog. He sucks it up. He's like, I didn't go. This man works 7 days straight, bro. He didn't take no time. He takes 1 day off, bro. Overtime. Why? That thought, bro. His brain just on fuck like a movie, repeats itself over every single day. Burns, dog. So he works. He works his ass. He works till he works so damn much, bro. Like, I don't understand how he does it, dude.
And it's just nowadays, dads only care for their children now.
Because children
Which
are
I feel
most
like-
important, dude.
Which I feel like was for the long run too, even back then too. Because they
Like-
know, like, the wife hurt me, but my kids never did anything to me.
Like, I love my boy, dude. Like, that's my brother, bro. Not by blood, but just by friendship, bro. Like I said, I go to war against anybody, bro. I don't care. I'll take a bullet for my boy, no matter what day it is. But to see him hurt like that, dog,
It sucks. It
it
really
pisses you
does.
off. Yeah, because you sit there and you can't do shit except say I'm sorry. But I'm sorry only goes so fucking far until shit hurts. Like, what's up, y'all? It's good to see you, bro. Like, and my boy Nathan, dog. So before my boy Nathan went to the Air Force, dude,
Mm-hmm.
I forgot her name. So baby, am I wrong, my boy? He's dating this chick because he lives in Texas, right? He's dating this chick for a couple years, right? And she just fucking, I'm done. He goes, what the fuck you mean you done? And she's like, well, I can't do no more. You're not enough anymore. By the way, this man is 18, bro. Working in the prison system with me and my boy Tyson, dog. Holding down the fort, dog. He's got his own crib, his own truck, doing his own thing, bro. And yeah, he ain't good enough, bro.
Awful, dude. Every woman expects more from out of a man. And we can only do so much to the point our mental gets to us, right?
Yeah.
And even with your friends too, like I went through the same situation with one of my boys, and then just letting them cry over my shoulder and hearing him sob to the point I never seen him cry since I was like in preschool and we were grown men. Just hearing that sobbing,
Mm-hmm.
you just
Yep.
you don't know what to do for them in that situation, but just hold them tight, like as their mother would, and then just be there for them no matter what. And it hurts. It really does hurt. But basically, this whole live stream, guys and girls, is basically just looking at perspective for both of you guys. You guys are young. When you guys were little, you were just like all happy and stuff. Now we're all grown up. Everything's shit, okay? But you shouldn't let that reflect on everything in your life, okay? You should reflected on your family that loves you, your friends that love you, and that's all you need in the world right now. And just looking back at it, we were so happy as a kid. So happy. Waiting for Christmas, waiting for everything, Thanksgiving, Halloween.
Yeah.
And now it's just like, okay, all this shit's just coming up, everything like that, and
it's stressful, dude. It stresses you, because, you know, man, kids today aren't as happy as we were when we were kids, dude. You know?
No, I remember as a kid going to my friend's house, building a Lego set. Remember, I had to call my mom, be like, "Is it okay to sleep over?" Now they're doing weed, vaping, getting into fights, thinking it's all cool and shit.
Yeah, you know, we grew up just random, bro. You just pull to your homie's house, bro. You be bike ride, you pull, "Hey, what's up, dog?" You know, and his mom be making food, and you be there for 3 hours, bro. You don't even know it. You're just hanging out, talking.
And then your mom calls your friend's mom, be like, "Okay, it's time for him to get home now."
Yeah, and you bike right back to the house. Oh, my boy, yikes, dog. My boy, yikes, subscribed for a month, dog. Tier 1 gifted, bro. I appreciate it, dog.
But this whole stream is basically for mental health, Austin, right?
Amen.
So,
amen, my brother. Amen.
If you guys ever need help, anyway, any shape or form, whatever, if you're young or if you're old, everyone just needs to talk to someone. It's to the point you guys can hit the gym, but sometimes that doesn't help. It's to the point you can try hanging out with your friends and it doesn't help. But it's to the point you talk to someone and that helps. It really does. Just hearing your side and them not judging you for who you are. That's why we made this live stream, because lots of deaths in men, not for women, and men just holding all that hurt to the point they can't do anything about it, to the point they just end their life. And it needs to be stopped. It really does, because it's like, that's somebody's son, that's somebody's nephew, and it's like me, I'm gonna be an uncle soon. That's somebody's uncle too.
Dog. Yeah.
That's somebody's dad. That's somebody's, you know?
You know,
and then
man,
just to get a phone call from the police saying, you like, "Hey, Giuseppe Payne died this day," calling from the morgue. Imagine all the memories, graduating, all that gone, and then you're in the long run, you're just gonna hurt your family and friends, because they'd be like, "Oh, let's call Joey. Oh, he's gone.
Oh, he ain't there no more." And, you know, man, it's like, I got friends, bro, that I'm grateful for, dog. I don't know how to do without them, bro. You know, I've been through so much shit, dog.
Yeah.
You know, a lot of shit hurts, dog, you know?
Mm-hmm.
And I got homies that I've been there, dog. I don't know how the fuck they were there for me, but they were there.
Yeah.
And it's forever grateful, dog. You know?
I'm even crying with you, bro.
I'm fucking...
It hurts. It hurts hearing a man struggle, bro. And you know them for a long time, dude. Honestly.
Yeah, I mean, it's... At the end of the day, bro, it's... Yeah, you know, going home sometimes, bro, like, it hurts, dog, because from childhood, bro, like, if you grew up in, you know, in a hard time, you have a hard time growing up like I did, bro, or whoever, like my homies, you know, it's... And you just see shit happen these days. It's like, what the hell, bro? Like, women, oh, he ain't good enough. What do you mean? Why? And what do you mean? Like, he put his emotions out. Men, you know, women, understand this, bro. Men don't put their emotions out there just for you to emotionize, bro. And my boy Joey, make sure you hydrate, dog. My boy, just to hydrate, dog. Make sure you hydrate.
Thank you. Appreciate that.
You know, men don't put their emotions out there just you to fuck with them like that, bro. Just for you to make fun of it when you leave. Oh, he cried. Yeah, he cried. You don't know why he cried? Because he cares. He loves you. He thought it was safe. He thought it was safe, dude, to open up his emotions to you. And for you to make fun of him like that, talk shit. Oh, he cried. Yeah, because he felt comfortable. And if you to fuck with that shit, bro, I hope to God you spawn in hell and you die in hell.
And it was even with my ex too, right? She said she didn't want a relationship, basically too. And I downloaded Hinge and I see her on there with the same necklace I got her, posing for pictures and shit. And literally after that night, I tried to commit suicide. I came home because I stayed overnight, obviously, because it was late at night, and she put everything I got her in a plastic bag and just left it on my doorsteps. Even the graduation photo I gave her too. And every time we would go out to eat, I would always say, "I love you, Joey," with the XOXO. And she just put everything in that bag. Fucking hurts, dude. It really does.
Yeah, bro. It does. It hurts like a bitch, dog. Because you put yourself out there, dog. You talked to her. You cried, you know. You confess a lot of shit that you don't confess to a lot of people to her, bro. Just for relief, dog. But, brother, suicide ain't the answer, dog. It's not. Talk to it, bro. Don't, you know, and I'm not saying don't drink. Like, drink a few beers, dog. Just don't be too drunk to do stupid shit, bro.
To the point you're gonna regret it.
Yeah. Enjoy yourself, dog. You know, get it. You know, don't get over it, but like just work through it, dog. Work through it, because if you don't, there's no point.
So this is basically, like I said, a live stream, guys. So we'll leave our Discord down below. If you guys have to hit us up, how about we just make a Discord channel, bro, called Dr. Joe's and Austin's Psychiatric Channel. And then we just have a channel, be like, okay, how can I help you today? But
yeah,
it's here to help you guys, basically.
Because just like you said, chat, we're gonna make a Discord, bro, and it's gonna be for men, you know, men only, dog. And they're gonna come just.
But females too, if you really need the help, because it can go both ways to a man physically abusing you in a sense, and we're here for you too. We're not just pointing fingers. Oh, it's the girl's fault. We're here to help everyone, but we're just stating the fact that it's girls and guys, but mostly girls, because the way how they handle things is a sense.
Like, and whoever wants to join the Discord, bro, we'll shoot you an invite, send you the link, join up, and just express what's going on, bro. Could be whatever, anything that's going on in your mind, dog. That's you know, hurting you, or just you've been thinking about the past couple days, past couple months, whenever. Jump, stop by, say what's up.
Yeah. We're always here for you guys. We know how it is. I went through it. Austin's been through it. And we're here to help people in a sense of way. But if it's to the point you really want to hurt yourself, I suggest you guys take the action. Call in the suicide hotline 988. Or if it's to the point you want to physically hurt yourself, to a sense, is to call 911. And they won't look at you any different. I'm telling you. They won't look at you any different, guys. Because it happened to me. They never looked at me any different.
You know, it's asking for help, dog, does not make you weak. Asking for help makes you stronger in the end, bro, because you're working through the pain that's making you weak at this time. Yeah, don't be ashamed to ask for help, bro. It's a different time now, because if you don't, ask for help, it's better for you now, bro. You're not hurting by yourself. Let us hurt with you, bro. Let's talk with you through your moment, man, and make it better, because pain only lasts so long, dog, before it turns into something worse.
Of course.
I don't want that to happen to nobody, bro. I'd rather see all brothers be happy and prospering, dog, and doing their own thing.
And having a good future. Having like a Corvette in your garage or a Mustang. Watching your kids, having the guys over since you were little, watching the kids do what you did when you were kids,
Go to the football games, dog. Friday Night Lights, the first time. Teach them how to drive for the first time. Go to them when they get married, bro. Walk, be there when your daughter or your son get married.
And be there on their darkest days through a breakup or anything like that. And just be there for them.
And don't lecture them, dog. Just until I understand. And just listen to them. Let them talk, dude. Because you just sit there and listen to what they got to say. They will tell you their problems on their own. They will talk it out on their own. You just got to be there to have an ear to listen to it.
Yeah.
And I realized that, after I moved out of my mom's house, bro, I finally, my wife fucking got me to realize finally, bro, that ask for help doesn't make you weak. Ask for help makes you stronger.
Of course. And see, I'm getting the help now, but she's not getting the help, if that makes sense. I see her at clubs, on her story and everything. Makes no sense. No sense. No sense at all.
No. Bro. But, brother, you gotta move on sometime, brother.
Of course.
You gotta just... I'm not saying suck it up, dog. I'm saying talk through it. Get through it. Because if you don't, it's not gonna be well.
And everything happens for a reason too, guys. Always happens for a reason.
Yep.
If you're bankrupt, shit. Get a good job, you're chilling. Everything happens for a reason. Like me getting fired was probably the best thing. Like, I'm not financially stable right now. Say that to anyone, I don't care. But it's to the point that I feel I'm more free. I can hang out with the guys more, because I basically needed that whole month for myself, basically, before I start working at Electric Boat and welding.
And chat, my boy, I ain't talked to my boy Joey in a month, dog. And he just texted me out of the blue, hey man, you down? Can I call? And I answered the phone, and now we're here. I'm glad I did, bro, honestly, because I like to help people, bro. That's because I was never helped when I was a kid, ever. So I want to help somebody, bro.
And I bet it felt good for you too to let everything out. I heard you crying a little. I was crying with you, brother. I was crying with you. No, there's no shame of crying, bro. No shame.
And that's right, chat. Dude, crying, dog. It's okay to let that out, because it's the pain going away. Pain, it's like my grandpa used to say, bro. Pain is temporary, but cuts heal, bro. But scars always last. Don't let that cut become a scar. Stop that bleeding now. Don't let what people think about you and what women do to you deter you from yours, bro. And I'm not saying never date again. I'm not saying that at all.
Yep. Keep talking real quick. I gotta unlock the front door. I'll be right back, guys.
All right. I'm not saying never date again, bro. I'm saying just take time for yourself first. Focus on yourself, your mental health. Make sure you right, your money right. You got your own crib, your own car. You know, don't be dependent on nobody, bro. Depending on yourself to make yourself grow. And then once you get to that point, you find that right person, bro. It's hard to find that right person, and you know it's for you. And that right person, bro, could be anybody. They could be the ugliest motherfucker you ever met in your life, but they got a good soul. Or they could be, you know, a person you never thought that'd be nice, and they would be the sweetest soul that care about you.
Right on that, guys.
And it's just like I said, bro. Go out there and hunt once you're ready. Don't go hunting if you ain't prepared. Because if you're not ready, I mean, if you're not mentally ready, you waste your time.
It's gonna hurt you. Yep.
Yeah. If she's gonna say no, well, you're gonna be. It's gonna make you reflect, bro. No, we don't want to reflect no more, dog.
And don't ever use a female just to talk to. Basically, ask your boys, because then you'll start catching feelings.
It's just something about them, bro. You talk to him, it's like, damn, man, she's really nice, bro. But on her end, she's like, the hell is that? You know what I mean?
Yep.
It's like when I met my now wife, when I met her, I was fresh out of high school. I met her online, bro. And we now we're 2 states away from where I'm born, from Oklahoma. We're in New Mexico.
Mm-hmm.
We're married, and we've been together 5 years. Married for almost 10 months.
Really?
Yeah. I never thought we'd go that far, dog. But we helped each other, bro. We talked to each other. We talked through the hard times. And chat, if you're in a relationship right now with that someone that you love and they love you, talk through the hard times.
Communication is key.
Compensate, bro. Yeah, you know, they say 50-50. Nah, bro. Some days it's 80-0, 80-10, 80-20. Or, you know what I mean? It's never, you know, once in a lifetime, once in a day, there's a 50-50 chance, bro. But most times it's 80-20. 30-60, you know, just you gotta help each other out. You gotta compensate, bro. You gotta help. You gotta talk to them. You gotta talk to each other. Hey, what's going on? You're acting different now. What's up? Or if you know, you get into an argument and one of y'all know y'all wrong, admit that, man. Hey, I was wrong. I'm sorry I cussed you. I apologize. I love you. Doing that right there, bro, it's a big step. That means you're maturing out for a relationship. You're maturing out to get married to this person. You're maturing out just period.
Yeah.
It means you care. You're like, hey, I realized where I just wrong. I admit to it. I'm sorry. And move on. You know, don't hold on to that. Just move on. And be happy, bro. Just live your life with that person. And chat, if the relationships don't work out, dude, it's okay. Because God has a plan for you. And they have everybody else. And maybe God just realizes you know how thrusters on a rocket, how the ship go into space, but the thrusters fall off a certain height. Maybe that person wasn't meant to go as high as you're going, and that's okay. And they're not a bad person. They just can't go as high as you're going. You know, and that happens, bro. It happens to everybody, and that's okay. Chat, that's all right. Don't hate on them. Don't because they can't, because they left. You know, they left, right? Okay, you know, cool, adios. Best of love to you. Hope you have a great life. Move on. You see him in the public, hey, you know, good to see you. Hope you're doing good. You know, have a great time. You know, have a great day. Give them that respect, man, because they were once there with you. Now they're not. But you know, like my boy Joey's saying, bro, call someone. Call anybody. Call your homie. Call your mama, your daddy, your uncle, your great granddaddy. Anybody, bro. Just call that person and tell them, hey, I'm not doing so good. Yeah, I'm not doing so good. I'm hurting.
And they're not gonna look at you anyway because you know them for so long. They know how you are, how you react, and how kind you are, and how, you know, ambitious you are, and stuff like that. So they know you already since you were a kid.
You know, and they're gonna ask you, what's going on? Because they're gonna hear your voice. They're gonna hear it. And you know, and mamas know, dude. Mamas ain't dumb, dog. They know when they hear when you're hurting.
Mm-hmm.
You're like, what's going on? You just talk, hey, you know, I ain't doing so good. I'm hurting. You know, I don't know if I can do this anymore. And you talk through it with them, bro. Because you know, and you know, a son's first love is his mother. A daughter's first love is her father, bro. Because they were there when they first came out.
Mm-hmm.
And it's okay. You know? It's just how it goes. That's why when they get married, dad's like, you know, they're emotional because
you're giving your daughter off, basically, yeah.
Yeah, that's a big step, dude. They trust another man with their glass, bro, with that glass face. Don't break that glass face, bro. Hold it. Secure it, man. Make sure it's safe. Because, you know, once you break that vase, dude, why, you know? And ladies, I know it seems like we're all talking about only men and stuff, but if you got problems too, talk to somebody. Don't just, oh, he ain't shit, cause he, you know, da, 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 da. No. He showed you his feelings, and you dipped on him. How's that his fault that he opened up? And now he ain't shit? Nah, bro. You ain't shit.
Mm-hmm.
That's his darkest hour, and you said, adios. And he remembers that shit in his brain. So whenever he sees you and shit, it's, oh, she hurt me. Oh, she burned me, dog. She scarred me for life. Because girls remember that shit, dude. They remember when they get hurt. They remember that when they get broken up with, or when they get dumped, or when they this, they that. Men, bro, remember everything. The day before, the hour, time,
everything. They remember everything.
That phone call. Hey,
Mm-hmm.
yeah, we can talk. Fuck. So your mind says, son of a bitch. She's about to leave me. What did I do wrong now? You know? And also, man, sometimes it's not y'all, dude. Sometimes it actually is the women, dude, that they're not ready.
Yep, and it's just like when you wake up, you were like, do I want to fight with my girlfriend today? No. Never. No man has that mindset. It's what the lady does to tick them off. Like with me, I put my boundaries up because just to have, you know, sex or anything like that was like I had to do something just to earn it. When I was there for her every day, loving her every day, doing everything she asked me to do, brought her out to eat a lot. So I put that barrier up.
Yeah. You know, and a lot of men, bro, a lot of men do special things, bro. Like, when it's their birthday, what they do? go get them flowers, take them out to their favorite restaurant, take them to a movie, come home, and they spend time with each other. Because he knows, hey, this is my, she's mine now. That's my people. Like, that's my girl. Like, I love her to death.
Like what I did too. That's what I did. Brought her to Texas Roadhouse with the family. Went to the casino. Went to the hotel room. Spent time with her. And then I remember it was Valentine's Day, and I was the only one that got her anything for Valentine's Day. A big beer. I at least wasted like $200 that one night, bro. Just for her and my mother. And it sucks.
That's what we do. Yeah, that's what we do. Why?
It really does suck.
That's what we do as men, bro. The people we love the most, we spoil the most, bro. We get them. We get them that something they want. Hey, I like with me, like with me and my wife, bro. She'll act like, hey, she'll see something online, bro, and she don't ask for much, dog. Cause my girl, I'm lucky, dude. She don't like the nails. She don't like all the makeup stuff. She don't like that stuff, dude. She asks, she's like, hey, like she loves Scooby-Doo, bro. Scooby-Doo is her shit, dog. And she's like, she'll ask, hey, she'll see this like online Amazon, hey, and she'll like hint, hey, I want this, and I buy it. Why? Because she wants it, man. She asked for it. What's gonna hurt, dude? I'll make that money back. Ain't hurt me. As long as she's smiling, bro, I'm good. I'm chilling. I'm happy. Because I know that she's not in pain. She's not hurting. She's not thinking about shit. She's pleased. She's just,
Yep.
And once you're there, dog, it's a different feeling once you get there, dude. And Joey, you'll get there one day, brother. I know you will.
Of course. I mean, I'm an easygoing guy.
Yeah.
Always laugh at stupid shit.
You goofy as hell, and I fuck with it. You're my boy, bro, and it's just you're gonna find that person one day. It might not be tomorrow. It might not be in 2 years. It might not be in 5. But that person will come up one day, and you'll know it.
Yeah. I think I'm already with it right now, like I told you, Sophia, but we gotta give it some time.
Yeah, don't rush it,
Gotta give
man.
it some time.
Yep, don't rush. Because rushing things only makes things worse in the end, brother.
Of course.
Yeah.
But I think that's gonna be a wrap, guys. But thank you for, joining us and being here for us. Listening to our conversation. Hopefully we helped you guys in a sense of way of, what you guys are going through, and be like, hey, I thought I was only going through the same. I thought I was the only one going through it. No. Everyone goes through it. Everyone.
So, check it out, guys. Chat. Before we get off here, we're gonna start a Discord. Like we said, it's gonna be, men and women. Just come in, talk to us, dude. Let us know your emotions, dog. Because suicide ain't the answer, bro. We might not be able to answer every single question, but we'll do what we can to help you with what you're going through.
Yeah. Or just be there to talk to you.
Amen. But chat, I think that's a wrap today for this podcast. Appreciate y'all stopping by and listening. Appreciate all my boys for the tier 1. Thank you for the follows and the. I appreciate the biddies, man, for real. Thank you, my boy Tap. Appreciate the follow, my boy Yikes, my boy. I respect it. Thank you. And like I said, man, don't hesitate to call someone, dog. Just call it and because it's okay. All right. But Joey, that's a wrap for the stream, brother.
That's the wrap, boys and ladies and gents. Thank you for watching, and we're always here for you, no matter what.
Don't forget, tell us when you love them. Make sure you're there for them, and make sure you always answer the phone. So long. Peace.